Hello everyone. Namaskar. So, those who don't know, maybe तुमच्यापैकी काही अमराठी असतील. Some of you may be non-Marathi people. So, for them, my name is Ketaki Mategaonkar. And many of you know me as the singer behind hits like Mala Ved Lagle, Priyakara, or some of you may know me as Praju from Time Pass. Well, some of your parents might know me as the little girl who sang Asava Sundara or Mani Mautabar in Surtal when Z Marathi was Alpha Marathi. So basically, I started singing when I was 2 or 3 years old, and by the age of 4, I was very fortunate that I got to sing my first song for an album by Salil Kulkarni. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm speaking instead of singing, so please bear with me. I will sing some lines for you after this. My childhood was a little bit unconventional. My parents and me moved from Nagpur to Pune, and after that, they were constantly on the move. And I'd often find myself sitting quietly in a theater's wing, maybe drawing or painting or just listening to my mother sing. And either I was on the stage doing my homework behind the stage, or I used to sleep in the case of a keyboard when it was late in the night, or I used to stay with my relatives. So it was kind of a little introverted childhood. But I had one companion with me, and that was my little cassette player, ज्याच्यामध्ये मी खूप गाणी ऐकायचे. आणि तेव्हा मला कळलं, that's when I realized that I have passion for music. Recently, I have been catching flights. Literally, मी अजिबात literally catching flights. काल मी चेन्नईला होते. 2 दिवस तिथे होते. त्याच्यानंतर I recorded few Tamil songs in Chennai. And then I came back in the morning at 2, and now I'm here in Nagpur. I'll be in Mumbai tomorrow, then day after in Pune. The reason that I'm sharing all of this with you, this flight catching and everything, I sometimes think, by the way, that one day I'll probably fly a plane. Woke up it. Don't worry, don't worry. That's not happening. एवढी शांतता झाली म्हटल्यानंतर घाबरलात तुम्ही सगळे. But yeah, I'm already high on music, so that's not needed. Jokes apart, what I mean to say is, when you follow your passion, every journey becomes an adventure, a beautiful adventure. फक्त त्या मार्गावर चालायचं असतं. कधी कधी असं होतं ना आपल्याला, की आपण तेच तेच करत असतो. तेच 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 चालू असतं. अभ्यास तोच, तेच सगळं. Every day becomes monotonous. And you feel like maybe your passion is slipping away. Or whether you start questioning if you are passionate about that thing that you're doing. Asha वेळेला, the most important thing I feel what you need to have is purpose. So we have passion and we have purpose. Without purpose, passion doesn't work. At least it's not long lasting. It truly makes you happy when you have a purpose. Your mind will refresh and you will have new ideas. Sometimes when you face monotony, your purpose will help you. So, बरंच इंटलेक्च्युअल बोलून झालं, तर थोडेसे काही किस्से, काही गमती सांगते. There was a time when I recorded a song for my idol, the greatest composer our India is blessed with, the maestro Ilayaraja sir. So before meeting him, I was very, very nervous. I was so scared. I got a call from Mahesh Manjari. He said, tomorrow you have to come and Raja sir is going to record you and you have to sing 2 Hindi songs for the film. I was like so scared. Are baapre, आता काय होणार? But then I started thinking, why am I getting scared? Or why am I so anxious for something that I love? That I absolutely love doing. मला गायला आवडतं, मला भीती का वाटते मला? त्या दिवशी मी एक ट्रायल करायची ठरवली. Maybe the God of music is in front of me. I'll just sing for my own happiness. And I gave that shot. We गाणं गायले. And after a few days, he didn't say much. After a few days, he called me again to Chennai to record two more songs. And that was in Tamil. That proved that when I am singing for my own happiness, समोरच्याला पण तो आनंद मिळतो. हे सांगायचं रिझन फक्त हेच होतं की तुम्ही जे काही करताय ते तुम्ही जेव्हा स्वतःसाठी करता ना पहिल्यांदा आणि त्याच्यातनं आनंद घेता, समोरच्याला ते काम 101% आवडतं. बिकॉज ते तुमच्या कामात रिफ्लेक्ट होतं. Then I took a very, very strong and bold decision. After learning for like 10-15 years Indian classical music, I decided to pursue Western music. माझ्या आजूबाजूचे खूप लोक मला म्हणाले, कशाला करतेस? Why do you want to do it? Some people said, it's not right. You're not respecting your own music. Why are you doing Western music? But the world is coming together. And my passion told me, you need to do it. So I appeared for 8 grades of Trinity College of London. I did Western classical. And I went, I saved each and every penny. I did not say no to any single work that was coming my way. एक पैसा साठवून I went to Hollywood and I went for my vocal course in Los Angeles, Musicians Institute Hollywood. And that turned out to be the best decision because the project that is upcoming now is the best, one of the best opportunities I've ever got in my entire career. So, again, I would like to suggest and like literally, I'm nudging you to just go for what your heart tells you. And this passion not only did all of these things, but it introduced the composer in me. And boy, it was beautiful. It was one of the most beautiful things because this inner composer became a tool that allowed me to express and open up through music rather than just words. खूपदा असं होतं की बोलून बोलून नाही कळत, एक्सप्रेस नाही होत आहे, नाही बोलताय. सो व्हॉट? आय हॅव माय म्युझिक. आय हॅव माय 7 notes that can be my soldiers and express my story. So they help me unlock the creativity and emotions that I never knew that existed in me. I'll never forget the moment I won my first Filmfare Award. The very first year of Marathi Filmfare, that was in 2016, and I was the first playback singer to win it in Marathi, and it was like a historical moment, forever marked in the history of Marathi cinema. I was over the moon. I was so happy. I carried the trophy everywhere. I had it near my bedside, and it was so beautiful. But after a week, it was there in the corner, lying there. Whenever I look at it, मला आनंद होतो. मला खूप छान वाटतं की वाव, मला फिल्मफेअर मिळालं. But is it a long lasting happiness? No. Because long lasting happiness comes from the purpose. I experienced a turning point when my guru asked me a beautiful question. It was a very challenging one, made me think, but it was a beautiful question. When I went to her for the first time, Devki Pandit, she said, Ketki, ठीक है, शिकायला आलीयस तू, बरोबर आहे. Why do you want to learn music? And my first answer was all, I was like prepped up. I don't want to be the best singer. I want to be this. I want to be that. I want to achieve this. I want to get awards, this and that. But it was all external achievements. And the best thing she did was she asked me the second question. Okay, fair enough. What if you never become famous? What if you don't earn money? What if nobody recognizes you? What if nobody cares? What if your songs don't get views? Then what? That simple question changed my perspective towards music, towards my passion. What I'm talking about is deep down, I started thinking about that question and I discovered that my purpose is to heal, to give love to people. And after that, my ultimate purpose, aaj tak hai, till this day, is to heal people through my music. Nothing else. No award, no money, nothing. If money comes, of course, I would love that. But my purpose is beyond the material. And as a friend, I would like to share any purpose that you have should be beyond the material. I got a call from a patient that he heard my Bolava Vithala and he used to listen to it every day when he used to have his chemotherapy. He was having cancer. Then I got a call from a doctor and he sent me a video that one of my songs helped stabilize a patient's blood pressure. I didn't believe him at the first, but when I saw the video, I was really, really surprised. I saw the levels come down. And that's when I realized काहीतरी मी बरोबर करते. Something, whatever I'm doing, maybe I'm going on the right track. There was also a time last year when I was shooting in Switzerland at minus 16 degrees, minus 16 in Switzerland on the top of Europe. And we all see beautiful heroines in beautiful dresses, beautiful saris, in Yashraj and Dharma, आणि आपल्या मराठी सिनेमांमध्ये पण आता. We see all of that. It looks beautiful, but it's very, very difficult. And I fainted, and my oxygen levels dropped, and I even ended up with blood clots on my legs and my hands. As beautiful as the final output was, it was very, very, very challenging. पण आज जेव्हा मी या गोष्टीचा विचार करते, whenever I think about that incident, आणि जर तुम्ही मला विचारलं की would you like to experience all of that again? It was really a close call. Would you like to experience it again? I would say 100% yes. Why? Because again, it was coming from my passion. I loved every bit of it, every shot that I gave. I tried to bind my soul to every shot because our body is immortal, but music and passion is always immortal. So through my music, I want to try to be immortal. So this happened, and after that, another lesson that I learned big time, and I'm sure तुम्ही सगळेजण या सगळ्यातनं आता जात असाल, that is competition, trying to stay relevant, being good enough in front of the society. But you know, when you are engrossed in what you love, there is nobody you have to compete with. My passion made me realize that competition is just an illusion, nothing else. Because God has planted a unique seed in every person. Every person sitting here has a unique seed that nobody else has. So if you try and nurture it, if you give all the necessary things to it, it will get you everything. So if you try and compete with somebody, you are not nurturing your own seed and you are trying to nurture their seed, which is not practically possible. But when you are focusing on your own seed and you're nurturing it, who knows, एक खूप मोठा कल्पवृक्ष त्याच्यातनं निर्माण होऊ शकतो. So, thank you. So, I would like to say that please go for your passion and focus on yourself and don't compete. Now, you might be wondering here, आपण एवढं बोललोय, passion, purpose. What is my passion? I mean, I'm talking about you. What is my passion? What is my purpose? The best part is the seed is already inside you. It's that thing you do, even if you're not seen anywhere, if nobody's paying you, nobody's even paying attention to you, but it is special, and one day everybody will recognize it. Ask yourself, does it come to you naturally? What would you keep doing if would you keep it doing if you don't get an award for it? Would you still do it? Think about the impact that you can bring to the society. And I really, really want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say now. When you shift your focus from what can I get to how can I contribute, what can I get to what can I contribute, everything around you will change and you will discover your purpose for sure. But one thing, there's always a catch, always a catch. Guys, passion, if you are exploring it and if you're going towards it, it will test you. I'm telling you, it will test you like anything, just like that possessive girlfriend and a boyfriend that keep checking your loyalty. Am I right? They try. Like, are you loyal to me? Will you be with me? So they keep, the passion keeps testing you every single time. But the key, that time when you have your highs and lows, if you keep your passion with you like your companion, and if you keep nurturing it, one day passion will say, you are nurturing me for so many years. Okay, have this. Success, recognition, everything you want, respect, and most importantly, three things: confidence, satisfaction, and above all, happiness. Nurture it, guys. Please, please nurture it and let your purpose guide you. And not for one single day you will have to work, because it'll be like a holiday when you're doing everything for yourself. Not because your parents want you to do, not because somebody else is doing it, somebody else is achieving this, so I need to do that. No. Just go for what you want to do and create your own path. That's the key. Thank you so much.